So if we are back man with another freaking video for y'all on need to pay attention to y'all. You need to pay attention on my career, y'all. Episode 29. Let's get right into it, y'all. It is for sure, y'all. So we're going up against the freaking Utah Jazz, y'all. This is our first time, y'all, going up against the teams, y'all. So on here, y'all, we're going up against Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, y'all, Mike Conley, Joe Ingles, Jordan Clarkson, Rudy Gay, Whiteside, Bogan, y'all, Royce O'Neal, Eric Pascal, Dante Exum, Oni, I cannot pronounce his name, y'all, Elijah. Let's jump right into this game for y'all. It is lit, for sure, y'all. So yeah, boy, you're getting black now. So yeah, y'all. All right. Mike Conley and Mitchell, y'all, is back to be taking those tough shots. So yeah, y'all, that is lit for sure. So yeah.
And now let's make the noise for the 45 for the Utah Jazz. At forward.
Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has shown over the years.
David, he clearly is a special talent, and his resume shows. Thank you. And the Clippers starting five. Morris at 4, with Ibaka at the 5. The team leaders, George and Leonard, on the wing. And it's Smooth in at the 1 spot. And for Utah, in at the small and power forward, it's Ingles and Bogdanovich. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. And it's Gobert in at center. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie season.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Mitchell with it. The pass to Gobert. Conley dishes to Mitchell. Paul George with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. The shot from the low post is good. Smooth's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
Man, Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
And the Jazz with possession after the basket by Los Angeles. Inside, Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but their fantastic pass.
Here's Smooth. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Oh my, it's all good.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. It's a 3-point game. Out to the right wing.
Bro, we are launching that up. Nah, bro. Mike Conley. Nah,
Mitchell. A 3.
Oh,
it up, and there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a signature move by Gobert. The length allows him to do what others can't.
Here's Smooth. It's the 3-point bomb. Smooth's got 10.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
first. Just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Yeah.
Conley's
Surge.
shot is off. LA's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Got that one up
Flash
quick.
in your face.
And that's 13 points for Smooth.
And how about the setup? Man, Morris keeping his head up. Beautiful assist.
Here's Conley. Gobert
Nope.
trying to get open. Second chance shot. Put a hand on it.
Jeez.
And
Outta
they
here,
get it
bro.
back. Count it.
I'm not gonna match over, yo. All right, bet. We can go barely.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Smooth. Over by Conley.
I mean, he's just been brilliant
Today,
today, guys. And
guys.
it was the same
That
exact
story
story
last time
out.
And Utah has possession. They trail by 7. Mitchell against George. Ball's
That
not
boy.
loose. Defended by Gobert. There's the triple.
Flash in your face.
And again, it's the
Boy.
Clippers from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a
Freaking
pregame
shooting around with all the
shoot-around.
threes.
With all the threes
They're allowing.
they're allowing.
George against Mitchell. Outside Conley.
Nope.
The offensive rebound.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what
Bet.
it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
All right, bro. Wait, what? Wow, bro.
Here's Smooth. 18 points for him.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. We've seen Smooth really having a great game.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Let's see it fair.
Utah with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Jazz passing it around. Pass to Bogdanovich. Gobert trying to get open. And it's Conley that time on the assist from Bogdanovich.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Max, yo,
And the
Max
foul
is
called
fouling,
on
bro.
Bojan
You're
Bogdanovich.
trash, boy.
That is his first foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Smooth. 20 points for him. Oh!
Yeah.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now here's Conley. It's a 10-point game.
The defense.
He
Yeah,
hit
he's
that
taking those
one.
still shots.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Let's get it out of here,
It's out of
bro.
bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
Bro, he's taking those still shots. And he's cold. Ha! Can never be me being cold. Oh my God, I did not need to press that.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Down by 12. Just 4 to shoot.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any
Oh my
kind of
God,
rhythm.
this man.
How about
Gobert
5
is
straight
hard,
made from the field to start?
And the dunk to
Boy.
finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Well done, boy.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Utah has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And here is Conley. No good that time. Some solid defense from Ibaka. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here's Conley looking to get it going. Passes to Ingles. Just 5 to shoot. Driving the lane. Mitchell wide open.
All right,
Shot's
bet.
good on the assist by Engel.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backcourt.
Here's Smooth. And
That is
again,
so
Los
easy,
Angeles
boy.
with a triple.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does.
You're not gonna
This
let you
guy
go, dude.
lives and breathes the game.
Conley with a wide open look. And Utah another three.
Bet.
This is what you get from a vet looking to recapture the momentum for his team with the answered three.
Yeah.
Love it, love it.
And this sort of
Awesome dunk.
is
It's
one of the reasons
boy,
this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And now they decide to foul intent.
Substitution on the court.
So then at 9:52.
Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gay.
Then
Then it's Eric Castro. Then it's Conley and it's O'Neal in it for two. That's the group right now for Utah.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's Conley. Not a lot of room. Pass to Pascal. Out to Conley. Here's the
No,
three.
not in my
Another
face.
miss by Utah.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter.
Yeah, they have got a point in the last 8 minutes, boy. Yeah. With the windmill flush, with the windmill, boy.
That's an
Yeah.
old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Trash, bro. Ha. That's
The pass
getting
to
bad.
Pascal. Pass to O'Neal.
Do not pass it to Mike Conley, bro. Like, nah,
Now
bro.
here's
If
Bogdanovich.
he's just gonna keep taking tough shots, like while I'm there to like throw.
Gay scanning the floor. Tries it from the
Oh
top
my
of the
God.
key. And Conley gets it to go. The
Yeah.
assist by Rudy Gay. Conley's got his third
Yeah.
basket of the night right there. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you.
Hold up, y'all. He got, bro, you're shooting 3 of 15 like you're trash.
Kevin,
Bro, 1 to 4 for
Kawhi
3 too.
Leonard
Oh,
keeps
yeah.
it simple.
Get out of the game.
He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
No,
Agreed,
not in my
David, and
face,
you
Gabe.
served him well. Thank you. And so Ibaka will bring it up for Los Angeles. Deep two from Beverly. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
That's what they expect from Patrick Beverly. Knocking down the spot-up J.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Poked away.
That. Oh, yeah.
And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers for the finish.
But they just slowed him
And
down,
against the
bro.
basket, officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for
It's all
one more.
good.
First personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
For LA.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the
Trent,
fast break. A
fast
lot
break.
of points
coming in
in
transition. He said, cause I'm getting cash, huh?
Kicks it
And I'm
out
in
to
my bag.
Bogdanovich.
I'm saying though,
Gay outside.
that's on me, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby.
Pocket
Yeah,
six.
that's on me, baby. Hey,
Outside Conley.
that. Wow.
Will it go?
Nope, not in my face, bro. You are
It's hauled in by
literally
Los
tripping,
Angeles.
bro.
You know what? He's just stone
Taking
cold
those
right
tough
now. Really
shots.
not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Passes it to Gay.
Bro, I'm dead. His last name is Gay. I'm dead, though. That's kind of weird.
That shot
What
off.
you guys think?
And the Clippers will come the other way.
And the length that Batum provides on the wing.
Like, I don't got a
is
problem.
great
I'm just saying
for
that's
both
kind of weird.
sides of the ball.
It makes switching on picks so much easier, GA. Nicholas Batum has been a solid defender his whole career, in large part due to that unbelievable wingspan.
Conley, that's good off the line. Conley's got 11 points.
You lucky, bro.
Conley is so adapted in pick and roll sets.
You're
The
4 of
defense never
17.
knowing if he's going to pass
Hey, y'all,
or shoot after
bro.
the screen.
Hey, y'all, he's trash. Nah, coach, get him out of the game, son.
Here's Smooth.
Get him out of the game, bro.
Into the lane. And Smooth is going to pick up the
Bro,
foul.
you have to fly, bro. You're trash. Nah, literally, you're
Turnover there,
trash.
but for the most part, they've taken care of the basketball. That was one of the few mistakes they've really made.
Jazz have gone just 2
You're
of 8
really
shooting in
trash.
the
Like,
second
you're
quarter.
literally trash, bro. Like, nah, ain't no way, bro. Like, you have
Conley, the pass to
to
Bogdanovich.
fly, bro. It seemed like I did a charge zone. Like,
No
all
good
right,
on
bro.
that one. Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to the Wizards.
That's why y'all lost against the Washington Wizards.
Here's Smooth, defended by Pascal. Count that bucket. 48 points for Smooth.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And it's Pascal top the key.
Oh, you're so lucky.
it
You
takes
lucky
it
I
in
didn't
for the
jump
layup
because
on
I
a
was
very nice
literally
feed.
on my phone, bro.
And Conley, because
All
of
right.
his quickness
Them were
and
baskets for
wingspan,
you, bro.
he
Like,
plays bigger than
got
his
him,
size.
too. Boy.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
That is not
With the
possible.
hard.
What we just
Is
that
boy.
possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable,
Like
but like
possible,
possible,
like you
you
said.
said. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Tries again. That shot
defense,
missing.
boy.
And the Clippers will go the other way with it.
And with the success they've had rebounding
That's
basketball,
about man.
they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Here's Gay.
No.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Smooth. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. The Jazz shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Down low. Here's Pascal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
Serge
foul.
Ibaka picks one up
Second
there.
And what you love about Pascal,
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue, good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We'll make the extra pass. We're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David,
Oh,
thank you. And
hold
stay
up,
with us,
yo.
folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith.
All right.
The Clippers have the edge here at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drill. But I'd be afraid to bring more defenders out high.
45% from the.
They got to make life tough on those outside
We're
shooters.
shooting 78%. Boy, stop playing with us, man.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel. I'm dead. Bruh.
And with with the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
The Clippers shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Clippers. The team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wing. Morris at 4 with Ibaka at the 5.
Cheese out of here,
and
boy.
Smooth in at the 1. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Gobert down low. Ibaka on him.
What do you love about Serge on this end? Has the lateral quickness and hops to really challenge shooters.
It's good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Picked away. It's tipped. George passes to Smooth. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Ibaka for 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Gobert finds Conley. Gobert trying to get open. They grab their own miss. And the rejection by Ibaka.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka.
Oh!
He went hard.
That was nice. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Nabbing another steal.
The steals just don't end with him, and now he has a good look
with the left
at
hand,
the season
boy,
record.
The instincts, the tenacity he has shown on the defensive end all season long is awe-inspiring.
And every steal gets him closer to the top spot. Sits at 301, and it isn't unthinkable that he could get there this season.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Feeds to Gobert. And just miss after miss right now.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Got him.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Conley surveying the D. He kicks it to Mitchell. Now Conley. 13 points in the game. 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. And they hit it back. Goes back up. The Jazz with another miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Ibaka slams it in.
I'll tell you, for a veteran, Ibaka still gets sky high on these alley-oops.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The Jazz with another miss.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Count that one.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Here's Leonard, and it's Leonard with the jam.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Here's Conley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Conley's got 15.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on 1 of them.
Here's Smooth, covered by Conley. Six to shoot. In the corner, George with it. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Right side, Conley.
That cheese
And it's
out of here.
blocked. Leonard, the pass to Smooth. And got it! Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Right side, Conley.
Oh.
And he stays with it. Another shot, and it's
Yeah,
blocked by Ibaka. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. A different look for Utah. Rudy Gay's checked in for Bogdanovich, and O'Neal subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Mann's checked in for Serge Ibaka. To the inside. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Ingles. Ingles has got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Smooth. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Left side, Leonard. Over Gay. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Now here's Gobert. He's got 14, and that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Here's Smooth, covered by Conley. George passes to Smooth. From deep.
Nah.
Outside for George. Over O'Neal. Again, Los Angeles.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Utah. O'Neal with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Gay. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Great anticipation by Rudy Gay. That's a veteran move by a guy who knows how to create scoring opportunities.
Oh, let's go home.
Yeah,
that
boy.
was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
8 feet away. That misses off the backboard. Los Angeles has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Good, he hits again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one.
Bro, I'm trying to do a self-lob, bro. Oh, my God.
Now here's Conley. Defense is right there.
I'm trying to do a self-lob, bro.
And here is O'Neal. Back to Conley. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Ingles outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Smooth.
Flash.
Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Now O'Neal. No points in the game yet for him. Has to Gobert. To stop the run. Gay trying to break free. And it's finished off inside by Gobert.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
All right, man.
Here's Smooth. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some
substitution on the court.
So then at 9:29, y'all, in the fourth quarter, bro. So, yeah.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter
Bro,
of regulation. So with Conley sitting on the bench.
Yeah, boy.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, GA, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy
for years. He said, "Cause I'm getting
Here's
cash, huh?"
Ingles,
Yeah.
in.
Nope.
A three from Bogdanovich.
Wow.
The shot's good on the
All
assist
right.
by Ingles.
I'm gonna come right back to you.
Ingles has got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Smooth, covered by Mitchell. Here's Smooth. And, yep, another basket.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
Yeah, so
Bro, oh my God. Stupid freaking coach, man.
Here's Smooth.
I get some back in at 358. Oh my God, bro. I swear,
Launches
bro.
it.
That's a
Good,
team.
another from three.
I swear, bro.
Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
I just
Utah's got a
can't, bro.
disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth.
Bro.
Now here's Conley. Clarkson outside.
And this team struggles is not his fault on that.
And this August, the Summer League was back in Las
defense,
Vegas,
boy.
Craig, and that's where you're from. That's where you played. How proud are you to see your
boy.
hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
It is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Smooth.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Exum passes to Azubuike. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Los Angeles has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Here's Smooth.
Splash. Bro. Oh my God. I swear to God, bro.
No good on the 3. Utah shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Exum with it.
Yeah.
Leonard picks him up. Leonard with the steal.
It's my time to do a self-log.
Oh, that is just
Yeah.
unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
With confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
Yeah.
And it's Exum with the ball,
Yeah,
who will
boy.
bring it up for the Utah
What's
Jam.
wrong with y'all? Stop
And the
playing
pass
with
to
us.
Oni. Back to Exum. And finished
Wow.
off by Exum.
very explosive. Exum very capable of playing above the rim.
And Los Angeles guys shooting about 45% from the 4 in the fourth. Here's Smooth. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Smooth's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And Matador defense,
That's
one of the
easiest
easiest
shot
shots
he
he
is
is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit.
That
The
cheese
resistance
outta
is
here,
no
bro.
longer there.
Just get it out, man. Dante, just stop, bro.
2 minutes remaining.
For three.
Defense.
And again.
Yeah.
He just notched 92
Not gonna
points
take over
on that
y'all.
one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right
Wow,
now.
bro, this
That's
man,
the
how?
pass you want.
Explain
Orchestrating
that.
the offense,
Explain
creating
that.
for others.
1:51 left to play here in the fourth. To the paint. Pass to Smooth. There's the 3.
Flash.
Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Pascal. Here's
Nope.
Oni. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Clippers.
As one-sided as it gets today. You know,
dominant
there were
moments.
some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 20. Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
A tall guard who can see over the defense, X him with no trouble locating the open teammate.
Here's Smooth, and good. There's another.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance.
And people have talked about records that could never be matched. Wilt's 100 was at the top of those lists. But the
yet another bucket.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And he is now past Wilt Chamberlain's legendary
I could have more points than this,
100
bro.
points, one that stood for over a half a century.
Coach didn't have to
unimaginable.
bro. Like, bro, he just had to sum me out, though.
Action with it. Floats one up. It doesn't go for him.
Idiot, bro.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The 11-footer connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Oni. They need this. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From downtown, and again for three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. So the
yeah, boy. 17 dunks for me, y'all. 2 fouls, bro. 1 turnover, 6 blocks for steals, 8 assists, y'all. 6 rebounds, 108 points. Quad letter with 22. Ricky Jackson, 12, y'all. Paul George, 11. Serge, 10. So this man had, bro, 9 of 12 from the field, 24 points from Mitchell, y'all. So Rudy Gobert is 16. He got a double Mike Conley. 6 of 33. Oh, not. All right, I'm done. This man
Clippers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
Well, we did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody. I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet right on my own card. Trying to go man on me. Men is on guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got, but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping.
In the beginning, y'all facing the OKC
he ain't worried, cause if they get him, I get him cocky. He know not to with them. they get them hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get a drop in. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let them. I can have you when the
y'all
top
like this
10.
video,
A lot of
this bang
nice,
video,
but they are
or
not him.
the
It's
track
really
channel,
nothing
yo,
that you
those
can
gonna
do
post
to
some
stop
fish
him.
video, yo, so
Call
I
him
never
the
miss
God
a upload.
MC, just like rock him.
Go
And
follow
he
me,
done
peace
took
for
some
y'all.
L's, but yeah, he got
It's the
wins.
same thing as my YouTube channel, yo. Peace out, bro. I love y'all, man. I will see you guys in my next freaking video. It is lit for sure, y'all. So yeah.